I can describe in tedious detail the very first summer camp I went to as a kid. In fact, there's a skit that's lived rent-free in my head for the past 25 years. I can tell you what we ate for lunch. I can tell you about playing air guitar back in the cabins on a broom with a boy who was a stranger to me 4 hours earlier. And I bet your first camp had a similar impact. The point is, summer camp is a big deal for kids. You're out of your element. This might be your first time away from your parents overnight. The atmosphere is ripe for lifelong memories. This is why Kamryn's project matters. One way to describe Kamryn is Camp Director, but I think a more fitting title is Officer of Core Memories. Over the years, I've developed a nose for when a person on the other end of the call is doing their job versus pouring their soul into the work. On our call, he shared about Como Kidz camp and their group of kids like a proud uncle. The zip line is a refining fire. These kids climb up to the top of the platform with weak knees and sweaty palms, and they leave like conquering heroes. It takes guts, and on that platform, they find out they have what it takes. We have an amazing camp, but the current logo doesn't really capture the vibe. We can do it. Prove it. We gather the project stakeholders together for a mood meeting, and this is the moment where everything changes. Without this meeting, we're lost. There is no story, there is no sauce, none of the crucial ingredients we need to deliver on the promise. Without this meeting, we never learn about the cow struck by lightning in full view of a busload of campers. Without this meeting, we make the boring, expected choice of a lion for the mascot instead of a bobcat, which is both more meaningful and more visually interesting. And this is huge. We don't know the personality and the tone of camp. We could have made some guesses based on what they've done in the past or inspiration pieces they sent over, but the guts of the thing would have been fabricated at best. Without this meeting, we fail to create an emotional connection between the brand and the campers. No sparks, no sauce, no joy. Fortunately, all of these moments do happen. We leave the meeting with a fat stack of ideas. In every creative project, you must ride a roller coaster of emotional highs and lows. We just hit one of the high points, but there were valleys still ahead. The question still looms: how do we bring the dream to life? Enter Ryan Scully. One of my rules for hiring logo designers to join the Bright Coal team is this: you must be better than me at least one thing. Ryan is better than me at several things, but the one that matters today is Bobcat skills. He delivers. He ties together all the fun new tools and pieces into the proverbial brand toolbox. This puppy is jam-packed with love and details and special ingredients from our mood meeting. We present it to Kamryn for review, and this is what dreams are made of. This is why we do it. If you've enjoyed this condensed, dramatized version of the story, you might enjoy listening to the entirety of the actual mood meeting. We've broken that out into a separate video, which you can watch here. If you'd like to talk about your summer camp and giving it a little bit of TLC from a brand standpoint, I'd love to chat with you. Visit brightcoal.com to schedule a call.